When traveling across Africa by bus, easy is not an option. I had to take a 3,000-mile, 45-day detour in order to get the visas required to travel any farther north. I waited in Uganda while my passport was back in the United States until I finally received all the clearances I needed. And just when I thought that was a story, that grueling 45-day detour was something of courage and determination, I got the news that Al-Shabab had struck in Kenya. They killed 147 people along the only route I can take if I want to make it out of Africa over land. Then, just after that attack, reports came out warning all Westerners in Kampala that this same terrorist group was now planning an attack there, which is the city I'm currently recording this in. So if I want to get out of Africa over land, I will have to travel from Uganda to Kenya to Ethiopia, and I will have to risk my life in order to do so. Sadly, this is the only way to go. There is no fork in the road. This is the only road me and my dream can travel down. I have sweat, suffered, and sacrificed on levels that I didn't know existed for my dream, but nothing like this. I'm tired, I'm beyond scared, I'm ready to give up. I've even started looking online for flights to Europe, which is the first time I've ever sunk so low. But that's because nothing I've ever felt before comes close to fighting the fear a terrorist group instills in you, especially when you're this close to them and this far away from home. But just before I booked a flight out of Africa, something deep inside stopped me and it wouldn't let me quit. It felt like quitting on my dream, or any dream for that matter, was way worse than actually dying for it. And as I was looking at flights, I could feel myself slowly dying. The life was being sucked out of me like I was working for someone else again. If you have ever truly listened to your heart, then you know that when you quit on a dream, a piece of you dies the moment the dream does. And it was a piece of me that was so big that I knew that if I quit, I would never be able to get it back. Some people can ignore that missing piece of themselves and go on living like the masses, but I can't. I won't. There won't be any shoulda, woulda, couldas in my life. There won't be any what ifs. There won't be an ounce of me that goes unused, and I won't live with ideas that I never acted on. It's simple. I cannot quit. I will not quit. I will risk my life for my dream because it's given me life. I've come too far and I refuse to go back to just existing. I will write my own future with the choices I make, and I will create my own destiny, even if it's the last thing I do. I have found that special something deep inside my being that's ready to face the fire, that's ready for the dangerous road ahead. I've put in all the hours, taken all the photos, learned my camera inside and out, and sought out people that can help make my writing better. I've been relentless in my pursuit, and I haven't so much as taken a thought off since I've started, because I love what I'm doing. And I believe that love will bridge the gaps and clear the path ahead. That love is what keeps me going, not fear. That love has me believing in my dream because it wouldn't have been planted inside me if I didn't have the power to accomplish it. And that love will always help me find a way forward no matter how big the setback. The next few weeks of my journey will undoubtedly be the greatest test of my life, the greatest risk I've ever taken. It will make quitting my job and selling all my things look like a distant afterthought. But no excuse is acceptable. I will listen to my heart, I will round up the courage, I will summon the faith, I will find a way, even though there is no way.